Welcome back, friends, to Resident Evil. Let's carry on, shall we? Want to see if we can't find a, You know what, let's check out the blood here. See what Barry found out. Yeah. There are blood stains on the floor. Hope these didn't come from your friends. Oh, gee. Jiminy G. Willikers. Learning sure is fun and whatnot. Who knows? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. No, it's locked from the other side. That's a bummer. Don't think I can unlock any of these other doors yet, actually. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's go through that other door that we unlocked earlier. Yeah, these back in the day, these door opening animations, they were put in place to hide loading times. Which was ingenious at the time, but it's kind of become sort of a staple of the Resident Evil series. Now, as I'm saying that, I don't exactly remember if that actually is the case in the newer ones. I know it's present in a watered out form in Resident Evil 4. Yeah, the guy's still in there. We won't be needing to go back into that room. But the thing with Resident Evil 4 is that it's got a different twist on it, so to speak. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's pick up a dagger. There's something underneath this one as well. Pushed it the wrong way, I guess. Yep, the wrong way. That should be a... Yep, it's a clip. Ammunition never hurt anything. See, you might be thinking that the enemies don't seem too frightening at first. And if you've played this game... Oh, hello. If you've played this game several times, then I would sort of agree with you that you use the lockpick. Yeah, see, that's one of those doors that you can open with small keys in Chris's playthrough. But yeah, the zombies so far, they aren't really that dangerous. I mean, they are, but they don't seem frightening. They walk slowly and whatnot. You gotta remember though, it's very different to play than it is to watch, I guess. The tank controls make those encounters very frightening and whatnot. And this is gonna be... Yeah, it's full of dirty water. Dirty water. Gotta choose my accents. Remove the plug. Yes. I'm sure this won't be any problems. A horror setting in a bathroom. Never anything bad happening in those settings, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would do the same. Another defensive dagger. So yeah. Being in a horrible mansion full of the living dead doesn't seem like a very awesome proposition. Not how it's been my Saturday evenings, if you catch my drift. Alright, so there's a room to the left. I will not be going in there right now because I know what's in there. spend a lot of time in this game. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. You spend a lot of... oh, hello. Don't want to deal with you at the moment. I'll try that sentence again. You spend a lot of time checking out the map in this game. Some might say that's not cool. I disagree. Oh, crap. That's one dagger. Right in your face. But we are not going to try to kill him. And there's a reason for that. And there's also that same reason is why I was telling you about the baddies not seeming that dangerous and whatnot. And we got our first safe room here, which is delightful. There's a lantern on top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. I guess that's good. Special instruction for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. There are two known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed in the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Right, so it basically explains itself there. And this is the best part of this game. As opposed to Resident Evil 0, it's the item box. I probably won't be spending too much time with the item box on screen, at least if I can prevent it. But if you are one of those people who like to play along while watching a delightful little romp through a game, I like to make 3 categories of items when I'm working with the box to make it easier to access later. And make 1 with ammunitions and weapons, 1 with healing items, and 1 with miscellaneous. I guess that's just me being a bit weird, but still. Fuel canteen. Sadly, we cannot use it yet. But we can fill up the canteen. So now it has kerosene in it. If we find a lighter, we can start actually... I mean, you don't need to be this careful about what you kill and what you don't kill in this game. But it's just a precaution that I like to take. And why I like to take those precautions, well, that'll become obvious later. We'll bring along this. We have plenty of defensive items, and if we get bitten while wearing a defensive item, we won't take damage. So that's good. Let's see here. It's locked. Emblem of an armor is carved into the lock. Let's see what's in here. A red herb at least. We can bring along that one, since it effectively won't take up any room. We'll combine it like such. An unlit fireplace, that will be useful later. This one needs a helmet key. Alright. So back up we go. So we need to find a lighter. Among other things. Yeah, I'm wasting all my stuff here. There's no knob on this door, you can't go through. You unlocked it! Hooray! Yeah. The zombies don't stay dead in this game, as you can see. Right, and this one. This is a wooden mount. This is the most annoying item in the game, at least as far as I know, because I could never... Oh. Yeah, there's gonna pop a zombie through that door. It's locked. Emblem of an armor is carved into the lock. Armor. Oh my god, we need the armor key. Use the sword key. Any other doors here? There's that little room over there. Let's go check out that room. But yeah, the wooden mounts. I don't know why, but for the longest time yeah, hello. Ooh. For the longest time I didn't know what to use the wooden mount for. And I think it was my last playthrough. I got sufficiently annoyed with it that I actually bothered to check up a playthrough. Or a walkthrough to find out what it does. Oh, hello. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal, like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Okay. No, we're not done here yet. Hey! Now we got the lighter. An open journal. The pages are blank. That's dumb. Books on various peoples of the earth. The pages are blank, I know. An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. Well, are we... There's got to be something else in here. A chessboard card from Ivory. The game appears to have ended in checkmate. Yeah, chessboard card from blah blah blah. Yes, I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that many times. Come on. Are we sure we're done exploring this room? Are we, Jill? Are you entirely sure? Yeah, okay. Jill, you liar. Not sure if I need... Well, let's go over there. I'm not sure if we need the lighter for this, but... Or the kerosene, but we can light the fireplace, and I'll... There's probably a lot of people who's wondering how to deal with the wooden mount. But let's see. Yep, it works. So the wooden mount, it just looks like for the longest time I thought it was kind of like the edges for like a book, and this doesn't make any sense. But if you stick it on that map piece that's kind of glowing on the wall there, you get the map. I always thought this was strange because basically Jill is just walking around with just a wooden map. So yeah, there you go. Okay. So the next part on our list of things that we should be doing. Apologies. The next part, I had to sneeze. I always wake up with a stuffy nose. And I'm recording this a bit early in the day. But yeah, the next part on our list is to use the dog whistle for whatever. We need to find all the places to use our... come on. What was I saying? Yeah, we need to use our dog whistle. See where that leads us. And among some other stuff. But first, kind of want to clean up some of the more annoying places around here while we have access to the kerosene. Dodging stuff is the name of the game when playing. Oh, he went down that quickly, huh? But he's not dead. He should be dead now. Yep, he's dead. The way to tell if they're dead or not, is when they sort of die properly. Whoa. A blood pool forms at their legs. Where did our little new friend go? It would appear as if our friend has left us. Oh wait, he ran into the hallway. I knew that. We're gonna make him not be in the hallway anymore. Come on. There we go. Blood pool? No. Another way to check it to see if they're dead is to turn away and then click the aim button. If you're playing with the auto aim, some of the more highly skilled players probably won't be agreeing with the method of play, I guess, or something such and similar. But that's how I do it, at least. Okay. So we also want to unlock all doors that require the sword key, so we can get that out of our system. Let's start from the other side. So I'm a bit unsure. Where can we unlock stuff? There's a bunch of unlocked doors, but not in any place that's accessible to me. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the on-screen backtracking to a minimum. Use the sword key. But it's inescapable. You will be trudging along, finding doors to open and whatnot. Maybe this one too. Oh, this is a lockpick door. Outside here is where we're gonna be fighting the Doge. Helmet. And this door here is unlocked. That leads into the hallway with where we got the arrowhead. Ugh, nasty. Yeah, some of the zombies here, they vomit. Oh, we're out of kerosene. Well, that's a shame. But this is the I like to call it the West Mansion save room. I'm not sure if that's what it's actually called in game. But it is, this particular save room is going to come in handy, or will be necessary, I guess, at a later point. But damn it, I don't know my own system. this is where we're gonna end this episode. So the next time we're gonna see if we can't get ourselves a proper weapon. I mean, I'm not dissing the gun, but the gun is only useful against the slow walking zombies. Anything else, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. So next time, finding a gun, and then we're gonna use the dog whistle, see what that brings us, and we need to find the last doors that the sword key unlocks, so we can get that out of our inventory forever. But until then, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.